Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Hello, guys. So, friends, I guess we should start now. Telegram is working again now. Hmm.
Good evening, sir.
So, Prachi, good evening. So, let's get started, people. Um, I
Good
think,
evening, sir.
hello, Taiba, good evening. Golu, where are you? Golu is not here. Golu is not here. Okay.
Any option सवाल हमारी में रापुर में चाहिए हाँ ना यहाँ पे नहीं
So, I guess we will start with the audio file. Yesterday, 2 days ago, on Friday, on Thursday, I shared with you an audio file, and I'm going to play that audio file now. Nice haircut, Prisha. When did you get the haircut? It's not a new haircut. I don't know why your face looks different today. Homes around the world. There are 3 people. Gabriel is from the south of France. Kelly is from Perth, Australia. And Nagan and Anita are from India. And they are all talking about their house. What page number is it? In the practice. Which was the homework? What was the last page you did? Next page. The next page. Yes. Yes. So they are talking about their houses. Let's listen to them. Try to understand what they're saying.
Unit 4, Exercise 7, Parts
Hello, good
1
evening.
and 2.
Suhani,
Gabrielle, from the south of France.
I live with my son and my grandson.
repeat. Everybody, please bring your earphones. Have you brought your earphones? Everybody has brought. Have you, Shad? You forgot. I know we are coming after a little bit of a break, 2-3 days break. So maybe you forgot. But from tomorrow, please make sure that you bring your earphones and mobile phones here. Okay? Let's see. Yeah. Risha doesn't have a phone. No problems. Those who don't have a phone, they can share. I mean, their friends will share their, mobile or earphones with them. So not a big deal. But bring your phones if you have one. Okay. Let's continue. What was the first line we heard? Okay. Don't do this. Focus on the language. I live with my son and my, no, you have to listen with a lot of focus.
We live in a small village.
Gabrielle, from the south of France.
I live with my son and my grandson.
Repeat.
I live with my son and my grandson.
Okay, now these are the words from Gabriel's mouth, right? Gabriel is saying, I live with my son and my grandson. We will say, Gabriel lives with her son and her grandson. What did we learn about Gabriel? हमें क्या पता चला? What did we learn about Gabriel? क्या पता चला हमें? We learned that Gabriel doesn't live alone. Gabriel doesn't live alone. हम लोग को पता चला ना that Gabriel doesn't live alone. She doesn't live with her husband. She lives with her son and her grandson. She doesn't live with her daughters. She lives with her son and her grandson. अब एक लाइन से हमें इतना बोलने का अपॉर्चुनिटी मिल गया कि अगर हम उस एंगल से सोचें, उसने कहा आई लिव विद माई सन एंड माई ग्रैंडसन. एक बच्चा ट्रांसलेट करके बैठ जाएगा कि मैं अपने बेटे और पोते के साथ रहती हूँ, और एक क्या करेगा, उसको प्रैक्टिस करेगा. ओ गैब्रियल लिव्स विद हर सन एंड हर ग्रैंडसन. Oh, she doesn't live with her husband. Oh, she doesn't live with her daughters. Oh, she doesn't live alone. ये सारी अपॉर्चुनिटी मिली है बोलने की इस एक वजह से. तो इस तरीके से सेकंड तरीके से अप्रोच करना, पहला नहीं कि हिंदी कर दी बात खत्म. नाउ प्रिशा, आर यू ऑल राइट? Do you need to wash your face? Okay. Shall we continue?
We live in a small village called Tarascon.
We live in a small village called Trasco. We live in a small village. Now, इस लाइन से भी हमें क्या पता चला?
She doesn't live big village.
She doesn't live in a big village. She doesn't live in a big city. She doesn't live in a big city, right, beta? She lives in a small village called Trascom. The name of the village is Trascom. Just a name. Exactly क्या है फर्क नहीं पड़ता. She lives in a village. The village has a name. Here we have Pakri Barama, right? What kind of name is that? Pakri Barama. America Bigha. She also lives in a village called something Trasco. ओके, आप अपने दादा दादी के बारे में भी बोल सकते हैं। माई ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स लिव इन अ विलेज कॉल्ड। तो एक लाइन सुन के वी हैव टू लर्न मेनी लाइन्स। अगर वो लाइन सुन के उसकी हिंदी करी, वी विल नॉट रियली learn so much. If we want to be successful, then we need to listen to one sentence and think of 2, 3 sentences that we did not listen to. Nargish, are you here, Nargish? Hello, Nargish. I cannot see you, Nargish. Unmute yourself. We have a new student called Nargish. Okay, she will join soon. Let's continue. We live in a small village called Trascon,
near Avignon in the south of France.
near Avignon in the south of France. Near Avignon in the south of France. Now, what did we learn? She doesn't live in the north of France. She lives in the south of France, near Avignon. Are we familiar with the cities and places in France? Are we familiar? Are we familiar? क्या हम लोग जानते हैं नाम? Are we familiar? Do we know? Do we know? Are we familiar? जब familiar बोलते तो are बोलते हैं और no बोलते तो do we know. इसकी वजह समझा देता हूं. No एक verb है. KNOW. No means एक verb है ये. ठीक है. और जब verb बोलते हैं V1 तो do बोलते हैं. Do we know? क्या हम लोग जानते हैं? Do we know? लेकिन familiar एक adjective है. Are we familiar? Are we happy? Are we strong? Are we hungry? Are we tired? ये adjectives हैं, इसलिए are we बोल रहे हैं. और V1 बोलना है कोई भी तो do we V1 बोलना है. Do we laugh? Do we learn? Do we sleep? Just give me a second. Hello, Divya. What's the problem? You're not in the class. आप सोचते रहते हो या बैठे रहते हो जब मैं बिजी हो जाऊं? तो आई टॉट यू समथिंग. मैं थोड़ी देर पहले कुछ सिखा रहा था और मैं बीच में ब्रेक ले लेता हूं आपको सोचने का मौका देने के लिए. I give you guys time to think and consolidate the idea in your head. Consolidate means to make the idea clear, stronger in your head. I give you time. So she said, we live in a small village called Trascon near Avignon. Avignon must be a famous place. Avignon must be a famous place, even though I don't know personally which place is called Avignon and where it is. I don't know much. I don't know anything about Avignon actually. But I can say it must be a famous place. Why? Because she says, I live in a small village called Troscombe near Avignon. You only use near XYZ when XYZ is a famous place. Near Patna, near Delhi, near Bihar. You think that the person would understand that place, knows that place. She says, I live in a small village called Trascombe near Avignon. So Avignon must be a famous place there. People know about Avignon. And that's why she's saying near Avignon in the south of France.
The house is very old and
Repeat.
The house is very old.
Just a second. Just a second, people. Hmm. Near Avignon. The house is very old. The house is very. Why did she not simply say house is very old? Why did she say the house is very old? Why did she not say house is very old? Why did she say the house is very old? What is the difference? Why not only house is very old? Why the house is very old? Listen to me carefully. So, so why question is still the same now? The house is very old क्यों कहा? House is very old क्यों नहीं कहा? हाँ बोल. कोशिश करिए मैं आप सबको एनकरेज करता हूँ. The house is very old. She says the house is very old. Listen and
son
repeat.
and my grandson. We live in a small village called Tarascon near Avignon in the south of France. The house is very old.
The house is very old and the house is very old. Please, do you have an answer? Doesn't matter if your answer is very wrong. It doesn't matter if your answer is wrong. So if I say the house, then you will understand. मैं अपने घर के बारे में बोल रहा हूँ. The answer is very simple. Which house is very old? Which house is very old? The house where
She lived.
Gabriel lives. Are we talking about any house in this world? No. We are talking about one definite house. Which house?
The house
The house
Gabriel lived.
where Gabriel lives. We are talking about the house where Gabriel lives. That particular house, not any other house. Okay? She says the house is very old. She's saying the house where I live is very old. Got it? So when she says the house, we understand which house. Okay? Is that clear, everyone? When people say the house, then we understand which house. When people say the window, we understand which window. If somebody says the fan, then we understand which fan. If somebody says the teacher, then we understand which teacher. If somebody says the school, then we understand which school. If somebody says the girl, the listeners understand which girl. Okay. So here she says the house is very old. Which house is very old? The house where Gabriel lives with her son and her grandson. That house is very old. The house is very old
And very big.
and very big. The house is very old and very big.
We only live in part of it.
Repeat. If you do not do what I suggest at home, I always tell you what to do at home. If you don't do it, then you will always struggle. Remember that. You will always struggle if you don't do what I ask you to do at home. So please take my suggestions very seriously. She says the house is very old. We only live in a part of it. We only live in part of it. She's saying we only live in part of it. We don't live in the entire house because the house is very big. We don't use the entire house. We don't use all the rooms. We don't use the whole house. We only use part of it. We only live in part of it. Part of it means part of the house. Part of it. Part of it means part of the house. We only live in part of it. We don't live in the entire house. Right? For example, this class runs in part of this school. It doesn't run everywhere. This class runs in part of this school, right?
There are 6 bedrooms, but
There are 6 bedrooms. We know this sentence so well. There are 6 bedrooms. In Hindi, वहां 6 bedroom है, 6 bedroom है. Which one? 6 bedroom है. There is no wahan, right? There are 6 bedrooms, but
we only use 3 of them.
we only use 3 of them. We only use 3 of them. 3 of it nahi, 3 of them. पहले कहा part of it. अब कह रहे 3 of them. Please understand, these are the things which people don't understand so very well and always struggle to speak sentences back to back. First, he says, the house is very big. So we live in part of it. We live in part of the house. The house is singular, so it. There are 6 rooms, but we only use 6 of them, 3 of them, 3 of them, them, This is where you guys have a big problem with English. Everybody struggles with these things almost. Listen, there are 6 bedrooms, but we only use 3 of them. 3 of the 6 bedrooms. 3 of the 6 bedroom में से 3. There are 6 bedrooms, but we only use 3 of them. Them means 6 bedrooms. 6 bedrooms is singular or plural? Plural. That's why them. Them is not used for singular. Them is only used for plural. Listen to this. I have a lot of milk. I have a lot of milk. मतलब समझ गए? I have a lot of milk. I will give you. I will give you some of them or some of it. Think and answer. Don't answer without thinking, because I'm asking you to think and understand the concept of it and them. What is the difference between it and them? I have a lot of milk. I will give you some of it. I will give you some of them. Them can be used for plural. Is milk plural? Then why the hell are you using them? If यहाँ तक सही लेकिन यहाँ गलत क्यों? मेरे तेज दिमाग की बच्ची 2 बार them बोल रही है. Milk is singular or plural? Milk is singular or plural? Then why did you keep repeating some of them, some of them? I have a lot of biscuits. I have a lot of biscuits. I will give you some of it. I'll give you some of them.
Some of them.
I will give you. अब ये 2 लाइन की
Some of-
प्रैक्टिस अगर ग्रुप में नहीं करी तो बेटा ब्याह कट जाएगा तुम्हारा. आखिर स्टेज तक पहुंच के बता रहे हैं, श्राप रहे हैं तुमको हम. याद रखना, अगर जो तुम लोगों ने प्रैक्टिस ना करी, इफ यू डू नॉट प्रैक्टिस, your wedding will be almost final, and then suddenly the other party will change their mind. तुम्हारे पास 10 ठो व्हाइट शर्ट है, 2 ठो हम ले लें. You have 10 white shirts. Can I take 2 of it? Can I take 2 of them? 10 shirts, plural. Can I take 2 of them? Understand? 2 of them. Can I take 2 of them? आपकी 8 बेटियां, मैं 3 से शादी कर लूं? 1 से नहीं. You have 8 daughters. Can I marry 3 of them instead of 1 of them? Can I marry 3 of them instead of 1 of them? 1 के जगह उनमें 3 से कर लें. 8 को तो है, क्या हो जाएगा? ऑलराइट, मेरी बातों को सीरियसली मत लेना. मैं थोड़ा मेरा सेंस ऑफ ह्यूमर अजीब है, तो मैं ऐसे ही ऊट पटांग बातें बोलता हूँ, ठीक है? बट डोंट थिंक कि मैंने 3 बहनों से शादी करने का कभी ख्याल लाया था, कभी नहीं. ओके, 4 के साथ सोचा था. अच्छा चल ठीक है, फिर ये भी बकवास. ओके, तो where was I? Yeah, 3 of them. We only use 3 of them. I have a lot of pencils. I have a lot of white shirts, but I only wear 2 of them because they're new. I have a lot of white shirts, but I only wear 2 of them, or 2 of it. Shirts, plural, them, 2 of them. I only wear 2 of them. हम उनमें से 2 ही पहनते हैं because they are They matlab the shirts, two shirts, they are new. The two shirts are new. Okay.
Most of the time we live in the kitchen. It's a big kitchen. We eat and watch TV in there. Rooms,
What happened?
but we only use 3 of them. Most of the time we live in the kitchen. It's a big kitchen. We eat and watch TV in there. We don't use the
Unit 4, Exercise 7,
Adi?
Parts 1 and 2.
Gabrielle, from the south of France.
Okay.
I live with my son
Something
and
seems
my
to have
grandson.
gone wrong here with my doesn't
We live in a small village.
Unit 4,
give me a second, people. Connected. Connected. Disconnected. There are 6 bedrooms, but I only use 3 of them. वो एक लाइन नहीं है, आप चाहे तो ऐसे खूब सेंटेंस बना सकते हैं अपने लिए. मेरे 6 दोस्त हैं, लेकिन मैं उनमें से सिर्फ 2 पे भरोसा करता हूं. I have 6 friends, but I only trust 2 of them. मेरी 12 वाइफ्स हैं, लेकिन मैं सिर्फ 3 को प्यार करता हूं उनमें से. I have 12 wives, but I only love 3 of them. मेरे 25 से ज्यादा बच्चे होंगे, लेकिन मैं उनमें से सिर्फ 5 को जानता हूं. बकवास करते हो तुम. बट बोलो इंग्लिश में. I think I have more than 25 children. I think I have more than 25 children, but I only know
5 of them.
Okay. All right. I only love 5 of them. चलो ऐसे बोल दो. क्या के उल्टा पुल्टा बात बोले. I only love 5 of them. 5 ही को प्यार कर. Shall we continue?
Unit 4, Exercise 7, Parts 1 and 2.
I cannot hear
Gabrielle,
anything.
from the south of France.
I live with my son and my grandson. We live in a small village called Tarascon near Avignon in the south of France. The house is very old and very big. We only live in part of it. There are 6 bedrooms, but we only use 3 of them. Most of the time we live in the kitchen. It's a big kitchen. Not
Most of the time we live in the kitchen. Most of the time we live in the kitchen. Most of the time we live in the kitchen. We spend our time in the most of the time. Zyadatar, most of the time. Most of the time we live in the kitchen. It's a big kitchen. It's a big kitchen.
Too far from the city centre.
much that. Most of the time we live in the kitchen.
Most of the time we live in the kitchen. Repeat, guys.
Most
live
of
in
the time
kitchen.
kitchen.
We live in the kitchen.
It's a big kitchen.
It's a big kitchen. It's a big kitchen. It's a big kitchen. Hmm.
We eat and watch TV in there.
We eat and watch TV in there. We eat and watch TV in there. In there means beta In the kitchen. In there means in the kitchen. We eat and watch TV in the kitchen. Do you watch TV in the kitchen? Do you eat in the kitchen? Yes. Okay, some people eat in the kitchen, but nobody here watches TV in the kitchen. We don't have a TV in the kitchen. Do you have a TV in the kitchen? People are strange. Shilpa Shetty has a TV in the bathroom. And this woman, Gabriel, has a TV in the kitchen. And we only have TV in the living room or bedroom. Yeah. So most of the time we live in the kitchen. It's big. It's a big kitchen.
Bedrooms, but we only use 3 of them. Most of the time we live in the kitchen. It's a big kitchen.
We are going to be disconnected. Be ready to join again.
We eat and watch TV in there.
We eat and watch TV in there.
We don't use the living room very much.
We don't use the living room very much. We don't use the living room very much. मैं लाल कलम उतना ज्यादा यूज नहीं करता हूँ. I don't use the red pen very much. I have 2 pens, a blue one and a red one, but I don't use